beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Not quite, but I am going to assemble my tree today, which is super exciting. I thought I was recording before when I unboxed my tree, but turns out I only took pictures. They came out so cute. I thought I recorded that, and I didn't. It's tree time. The tree's gonna go in this corner, and I'm really, really excited to see it all done. I've got cookies in the oven. Dinner's already made. I'm about to pour myself a glass of wine so that I can build my tree. This tree is coming down at the end of March, okay? This is my first time ever having a flocked tree. I'm actually really excited to see what it looks like, and I have no idea how I'm gonna decorate it. First things first, glass of wine. Oh, really? Because you thought I was crazy. I said, because you thought I was crazy. Tree's up. It's beginning to actually look a lot like Christmas. I love it. Rise and shine, beautiful people. I'm coming off of a 48-hour cold. I also, luckily enough, started my cycle. So safe to say the last 2 days have been hell for me. Today's the day I finally go to the gym for the first time since I've been sick. But you know how bad things usually come in threes? I have traffic school this morning. A 4-hour class just because I made a U-turn the day after I moved down south. He literally saw my license plate, asked me if I lived in New York, and I was like, I just moved here yesterday. And he's like, oh, well, it's illegal to make U-turns here. Excuse me? The GPS made me do it. Anyways, if this wasn't enough of a downer for me, at the very least, I woke up in a good mood, did all of my skincare, but then I shaved my eyebrow. Fucking shaved it. Anyways, the day must go on. I'm not gonna lie, there are a couple things I miss from living in New York, but the traffic laws are not one of them. I literally got a car to save money because I was spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Ubers every single month. And I was like, at this rate, I can afford a car. So I got a car, an affordable one, but then I was getting hit with parking tickets left and right. New York's insurance is also nothing to play with, and people just do not respect your car at all. The amount of bumps and bruises my poor little baby had, and only one of them was ever my fault, is actually insane. So when I moved down here, I was like, ugh, such a relief. I don't have to deal with paying for parking, getting parking tickets, getting pulled over, having these stupid hidden cameras everywhere. But then I got pulled over the day after I moved. I was on my way to get coffee. I obviously don't know where anything is. I put it in the GPS. The GPS made me make a U-turn immediately after I'm getting pulled over. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe he'll let me off the hook because I literally just moved here. Nope, he informed me that U-turns are legal in the state that I live in, but not in the city that I live in. Great. So I got hit with a ticket that I believe was $115, and you know how that goes. If you just pay for it, you also get points on your license. And he's like, you know, you could just take a traffic school class. It's about 4 hours, blah, blah, blah. 4 hours? And on top of that, I still had to pay to take the class. The total was still over $100. Anyways, thank you for listening. A 4-hour traffic school class and half of a missing eyebrow will give you a reason to vent. Cheers. I filmed a PR video, which luckily for me was makeup, so now I look super cute. For the gym, I'm gonna grab my top and a hoodie because it's freezing outside. And I'm gonna get a workout in. Cheers. I'm having rice and beans as a pre-workout. I'll have breakfast after the gym. This lighting, tragic. It's a back day today, so I lied. It's not a back day. It's a chest day today. So fortunately, we start today with push-ups. I don't know if I'm ready. I am fresh off of a 48-hour cold. I was actually dying yesterday. So
I've noticed that I've been listening to a lot more Christian music. I listen to secular music less and less every day, and it's not even something that I've done on purpose. It's been super cool to like just realize how naturally it's been happening. I know people who will purposefully exclude secular music during their walk, and I never thought about doing that. It's just been gradually happening. I'm not saying that I don't listen to secular music at all anymore. I listen to a lot of Afro-Latino music. I listen to a lot of Nigerian music. Half the time I don't even know what they're saying, but it's always been one of my favorites. But when I'm in the mood for like R&B or something just to put me in a good mood or something to start my day with, I always start with Sunday or Christian R&B. Then my entire day just flows into this like mix of Christian music. And I've just realized that I don't listen to secular music as much anymore. I'm not gonna lie, there are times that when I'm in the gym especially, I like listening to artists like DMX and Big Boogie and Moneybagg Yo. Super masculine, upbeat rap. And I haven't yet found any Christian rap that I love. Alex Stream is cool, but I don't gravitate towards him. But I also don't think I've listened to enough of his music. But yeah, if you guys know any Christian rap that like is, you know, cool, like I'd love to listen to it. Like I feel so good when I listen to Christian music. So it's like, why wouldn't I continue to do so? I don't know. Not saying I'm never going to listen to secular music ever, but I've been doing so a lot less lately. Next set. What is this? 85 pounds? Okay.
That big boy.
I've been falling back in love with cooking ever since I moved. I'm literally on a mission to learn a new recipe every week, and I've always loved baking, so it's been really nice to be able to bake my own goods every now and again. This was my first time ever making beef stew, and I loved the process of making it and how it turned out at the end. Cooking is just so relaxing to me, and I have so much fun just listening to my music and making a meal. And you know I love to bake my back, so anything to get there puts a smile right on my face. I'm about to start singing Cooking with Kitty, Cooking with Kitty, Cooking with Kitty.
I had to ask ChatGPT how to open my bottle of wine without a bottle opener. First of all, she said, get a shoe. What?
I mean, yeah, it does sound a little funny when you put it that way, but it is one of those quirky little tricks that actually can work in a pinch. Sometimes you just have to get a bit creative with your wine opening strategies.
They lied. So I just pushed the cork into the bottle. A glass of wine for my heart health.
I can't wait to actually start hosting things and have little nuggets running around and cooking meals for them. Like I feel like that's gonna be so fulfilling for me.
It's simmering. I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for a little over an hour, and then I'm gonna come back, throw the vegetables in, let those cook, and serve it with rice. It smells so good though.
In the meantime, I'm gonna wash my ass and get ready for bed. And now we serve. Ta-da! Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.